Today we want to talk about matters funding and investment, and how one can be able to get support and resources for their businesses, because you find that there's someone, this is a brand new month and they're saying, oh my goodness, I was to start in January, but now I want to start, and they feel as if they don't have enough capital, they don't know where to start. So most businesses, all they have is a little capital to start, and as the demand of the product or the service that they're offering goes higher, they feel the need to expand. So maybe talk to us, what are some of the most effective ways for young entrepreneurs to find funding sources?
Yes, I will pick maybe some top 5 ways that a small business can get some money. And I'll start with the most basic one. This one is about from your personal savings or from your friends, from your family, and all that.
Right.
But from my experience, I found that majority of my clients don't find family, don't have any savings, and some of them have actually lost jobs. Some of them are even operating on a negative. So I usually recommend various other methods, and the other methods are, for example, you can join an incubator or an accelerator program. There's some companies that provide you with an incubator program or accelerator program where they can mentor you, they can give you some funding to grow your business. And yes, so as Amara, we can actually be able to give you some sort of direction on that. The other source of funding is from some small loans or some grants. Yeah, you've heard of government programs that give some loans to small businesses.
Yes.
And so one can plug into that. It's a matter of just reading on the website, what does the government want me to have? For example, some of those grants or funding forums, they ask you to maybe to come in a group, and so you just form that group and just meet all the criteria that the government wants, and you'll be able to get the loan. The other one, the fourth one, is on crowdfunding. You've heard of people going on to Facebook and they ask people, have this project or have this person we need to support, and they do some crowdfunding, and they use some applications like GoFundMe is one of the applications that you can use online. You just register and you do some crowdfunding, and you'll be able to get some money to kickstart your project. But you need to measure whether the crowds or the will be able to fund you, or whether that is possible. And the final one is the angel investors and venture capitalists. These angel investors and venture capitalists, they do fund some small businesses, but you need to pitch to them. Like you've heard of, like in Kenya, we have Lion's Den, for example, it's one of them, where you come and pitch your product or your service, but you need to be very, very methodical and structured, and you need to convince those venture capitalists that they're worth. It's worth investing in your business.
Right.
So those are the 5 sources, but there are many others, but those are the key ones.
Yes. And